The final game of the opening weekend of 2020. Time for football from Denver. Broncos and Titans. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25. Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
The tackle made by Jayon.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes it's his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Second down at 7. From the gun, it's Locke. And that is incomplete.
Accurate my ass. Fuck out of here, man. This game sucks ass.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there. Tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
I didn't force shit. Shut the fuck up. It was wide open.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Locke working out of the gun. He's going to look deep for his running back, Gordon. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Melvin Gordon, 72 yards. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
The kickoff for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He's back to throw here to start the drive. On the screen, this is Evans.
Dumbass screen. Fucking right.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. You'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. It's caught. Smith. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally take it down at the 44-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
First down, Tennessee.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Bradley Chubb.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Second and 2. Out of the gun, Tannehill. He completes it to Henry. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12.
And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
First down carry for Henry. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Jerry Jeudy, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Broncos able to show off their quick strike ability. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
The score, Broncos 14, Titans nothing.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. The cornerback, it's Logan Ryan who brings him down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard
49 to 5? Are you kidding me?
They had to walk away from that feeling like,
24,
okay,
14.
I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Henry on the carry.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Here's Tannehill. And finding Pruitt. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have.
That's all he gonna throw is short passes, Madden. That's all he does.
Number one, you throw a short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go.
That's all he does, Madden. Just short ass fucking passes.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 47. Derrick Henry. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Ball carrier.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Ball carrier.
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Titans, nothing.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, was in Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIEs. Let's make the destination.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones.
It's like Derrick Henry is big as hell, bro. This shit is annoying.
Getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. They'll run with Henry. And a short gain down to
I'm fucking fall asleep playing this boring ass game, man.
It was close pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage.
Oh, brother, 3-4 again?
And stacked him up.
8 yards to go on 2nd down. Henry. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 26. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
And it's 3rd down.
Not fucking passing the ball. I wish I knew fucking stuck around. Sit here and fucking keep on the fucking ball.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 7. First down, Tennessee.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? It looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Now we've got movement up front.
Thank you.
I think this is going to be on the Titans. Yeah, maybe they were coming with a blitz that side.
Get out of here, Peyton Manning.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
A false start backs them up 5. 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Henry.
Oh, brother, another boring ass.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep. 1st and goal.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. This is Henry. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A gain of 2 there on the heels.
Bro, whose man's is this, bro? Get this nigga out of here with this shit.
They can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Tannehill now to throw. Being chased out left.
They really just fucking let him do that shit. Get the fuck out of here, man.
A 6-yard touchdown run.
Weak ass nigga.
The Titans have made this a 1-score game.
15 fucking rushes, 5 passes on 1 fucking drive, bro. Get the
There,
fuck on.
they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Daquan Jones fighting his way home to get the sack. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't. And a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to have to put a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Lock. He'll go up top here for Hamler. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. KJ Hamler, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
3rd and long. It's Locke. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Jerry Judy making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They had 3 drives offensively, and they had scored every time they got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about the offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
They gonna come out with 4 wide receivers just to still run the ball.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the
How the
board
fuck do I
last time.
switch
It's
my
still hard to
linebackers,
do.
bro?
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit.
Bro,
maybe pump up
what?
the pace.
I'm glad he didn't see that. This shit is broke as hell, bro.
Gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Eric Henry, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 4. And it's
Tannehill going to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's complete. Henry. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
This nigga's the nickel and dime king, bro. This shit is annoying.
Tannehill on 1st down.
Go get
Set
him.
up the screen for Henry. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. From the gun, here's Tannehill. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
a gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill.
Thank you. Logan Ryan, slow as
Trying to
fuck.
get it to Davis. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And he will take this all the way down
Thank
to
you.
the 38-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Throwing on 1st down.
That animation was crazy as fuck.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12
Why can't I call
yards
for him out?
down.
What?
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
The 26-yard line.
Locke clock now on first down. Looking for the end zone.
Come on! Fuck!
6 seconds left on the clock. He was looking for the
damn! One last Drew Lock, dog.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Block again here on 2nd and 10. And this is caught at the 8. And we're going to get a
damn, bro. We had a fucking touchdown. I can't kick field goal.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
I missed the fuck out that bitch.
And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away, no good. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Brandon McManus.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And the third quarter will start with a touchback as that one lands in the end zone.
God damn, Drew Lock, you fucking suck, bro.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start it.
There he goes, right side, and into the end zone for a Tennessee
Oh, it should be 28-14, bro.
Corey Davis, 75 yards, and the Titans are able to make this a close game again. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side.
Bro, come on.
We know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start things with a handoff to Lindsey. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Rashawn Evans.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. First carry is a Broncos.
Why are you pushing on a nigga, man? Just run.
And he's able to take this one
fucking
up to the
weirdo.
35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball-controlled football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he's got some space here. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
I know people see Philip Lindsay's role in Denver changing a bit with the arrival of Melvin Gordon, but I think Gordon's going to be more of an enhancement for Lindsay. Maybe he won't carry it as often, but now he'll be much more effective as a two-headed monster in the backfield. Both of them can run it inside, get to the perimeter, and catch the ball out of the backfield.
Move!
He can't get rid of it.
This shit is a joke, bro. This game fucking sucks ass shit.
That time for his 2nd sack of the evening. To try again after the sack. Block. This is Handler on the receiving end. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
At the 30-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Lock. Open man Handler. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
end zone. 10 more there and another first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll try to run to Lindsay. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time with Lindsay. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Philip Lindsay taking it in. And the Broncos will extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
5-yard line.
Titans offense set to begin the drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead with the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Going right side here. And that's
this game is so fucking broke, man. How's nobody right there to fucking cover 2, bro?
A big play there. 72 yards. And the Titans have made this a 1-score game.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he's up past the 20.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock it down. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. The Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
In the offseason, Melvin Gordon made the move over from the Los Angeles Chargers to the Denver Broncos. He stayed in the AFC West, and now he has a mission to get back to being mentioned as one of the top backs in the league. With a young quarterback, Drew Lock there, expect him to catch a ton of passes out of the backfield and use his ability in open space to make people miss.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
That's another.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in his performance.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small gain.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Operating from the gun. Block. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. From the gun. Block. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 21. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
At the 21-yard line.
On first down, Locke. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Again, it's Locke. Out quickly to Judy. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and
We'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
that's good.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
First down and 10 yards to go.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Clock now on first down. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
2nd and 10. Lindsey on the toss left. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Inside the red zone, and that means don't come away from there with anything less than 3 points, but everyone's thinking about 6. They're trying to get to the end zone. They decided to run a toss. Big people up front being mobile and moving, and a running back trying to follow behind them to find yardage, and that's exactly what he did.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll run for it. It's Gordon. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Melvin Gordon. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Broncos push further out in front. 4th and goal, Charles. All the time you see those offense, especially the quarterback, the running back, looking over the sideline saying, don't send the kicker out. There they did it, and it paid off.
It's really nice to see what they wanted actually done. And how about the coaches getting their faith rewarded by a touchdown?
This will make it into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
This nigga is coming out and losing. Like, bro, you down 14 points. You need to score the fucking ball.
Quick slant to Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
And a busy night for Henry continues. And able to work about
17 rushes, 89 yards. This is some real Derrick Henry ass shit.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And the Broncos get there and take him down. That time, Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack.
I remember throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. And they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
Bum-ass screen. That bum-ass screen.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He's
Yeah.
on his target.
Yeah.
But he was covered quite well. And that one's incomplete.
Yeah. That bum-ass screen, Mr. Stinger.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They snap it to Tannehill.
No, sir. AJ Bouye.
The Titans try,
Bouye.
but ultimately they fail on 4th down.
Bouye.
And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position.
On down.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Block working out of the gun.
Killed him. He killed him on that route, boy. What you doing? What you doing over there, man? We fucked him up on that route.
At the 20-yard line.
Now a play fake, and here's Locke. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Will pick up a 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Titans' 14-yard line.
And movement by one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag. The full start hurts him there a bit, backs him up to 2nd and 9. Block on the give, it's Lindsey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing his lock on third down.
Got him. Got him. Got him. He's too slow, man. Get that nigga out that spot right there, man.
Reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
You can do one of two things after a penalty. You can hang your head, or you can get mad and redouble your efforts. I think we just saw the latter there as they stopped him for no gain.
Second and 5. A lot going to throw it here. Knocked away and incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Judy, but now it's third and goal.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
No bubble. Damn.
Play coming here. It's third and goal. From the gun, it's Locke.
This game sucks dick, dog. This is so fucking garbage for no reason.
Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy?
This nigga is running, bro. Like, are you dumb?
That was planned going into it, not necessarily
Fuck it, he gave up.
or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Complete. It's Henry.
Cocaine.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. They'll wind up losing about a dozen on the play. And they're going to be staring at a third and long here. Everything in timeout has been called.
For why?
Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at third down here. A shotgun
To run the ball. To pad Derrick Henry's stats. Fuck out of here.